What's up, guys? This is Kevin Lindsay from Opinionated Geeks here, and I want to go ahead and say right now I have a weakness, and that weakness is comic books. I did not know, I cannot believe I did not know that we had not one but two comic book stores in Hattiesburg, Mississippi, just a little ways down from where I live at. But I found out just a couple weeks ago, me and my wife were coming back from New Orleans, and I decided to swing through there and check them out, and I found out that I have a weakness for comic books, and yeah, I kind of spent some money. With that said, though, I'm not really going to just review the comics or anything like that. I'm just going to show you what I got. First, we'll give a shout out to Bombshell Comics and stuff in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. If you're around there, definitely check that out, Bombshell. I picked up a couple of the 25-cent issue 163 Conquered Walking Dead comic books. These were the ones that were released for 25 cents. You had Image Comics. They were going on 25 years of comic books, and they released this. They ended up selling, just show you the cover. I'm sure most of y'all have seen it if you're a Walking Dead fan. But anyways, really cool cover. They released a ton of these. I think at the time, I want to say in the letter hacks, they printed over 750,000 of these. So he had a bunch left. I say a bunch. He probably had about 40 to 50 left. Anyway, so I picked up 3 of them, and to show you real quick what I'm going to do, I took the staples out of this one because, like I said, I grabbed several of them. I'm going to keep one intact, probably put it in the sleeve, even though it's probably not going to be worth much because so many were printed. But one of the things that I was going to do, let me grab it here. There we go. Just show you one thing that I'm going to do, because I love the cover art, and these are actually my first Walking Dead comics that I've actually picked up. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to laminate this, and I'm going to do the full cover. And there's actually, I want to say 3 that look like full page spreads, and I'm going to have those done because I just absolutely love the cover art here, or the artwork. I mean, this is fantastic. Like, look at that. Oh my goodness, it's so good. I mean, what do I find? This is amazing. I love it. Just in case you didn't know, Negan's still alive. If you're watching the TV show and you're like, oh, when are they going to kill off Negan? Unless something changes, he's still alive in the comics. But look at that. Oh, I love that. You got Negan, some of the other guys, and you got Rick. All these just fighting, fending off walkers. And I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to get this mashed up, get it laminated. Really just don't want it framed. I just want to get something cool laminated. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to find other panels that I like and maybe get them cut well and laminated out. But like I said, I've already bought several copies of this, 25 cents. If they still have some, this is cool. Look at that. That's cool. Rick, the massive beard, I love it. But if I'm planning on going back next weekend, and if they still have some, I might pick up a couple more. But anyway, I went Bombshell Comics, Hattiesburg. Awesome guy, really friendly. Had a ton of different things, ton of comics. He also had several other things like the little vinyls and stuff like that. But I really enjoyed it. Right next to T-Bone Records on Hardy Street, actually. But I also ordered a poster, Walking Dead poster from him. So, like I said, really nice guy. Really enjoyed it. And I hope that, you know, you'll go and visit him and buy some comics. And I also went down to, this is cool. Like, I've even kept the bag. Southern Fried Comics, downtown Hattiesburg, Mississippi. I love that. Like, I love the bag. That's cool. But anyway, I went on down there after I got through with Bombshell. I wanted to see what he had to offer, and I picked up, he had some dollar comics, and I picked up Invincible Iron Man 13, Invincible Iron Man 14 for $1, you know, here's what it is. Picked up, this one was actually in the Seal, Iron Man, Thor. And like I said, I'm not a collector, guys. Just letting you know right now, I'm not a collector. I'm not just buying these and collecting the whole series. I like the cover art for this. I'm a Marvel fanboy, and I absolutely love the cover art. I love the art inside of it. Same way with the Invincible Iron Man 13 and 14. I read the comics. I enjoyed them, but I love the art. I absolutely love it. But this is the one that I picked up. Old Man Logan. I will be trying to find the whole series of this. I absolutely loved it. It was the variant edition. I got the first one. Let me ease this out of the sleeve. I actually just love the white. That's awesome. What you see here, really cool looking. I absolutely loved it. The art, man, is just fantastic. That is crazy good. But anyway, Southern Fried Comics, I absolutely love their store too. The guy again was really nice. Both guys at both stores were really helpful. So I just want to give them a shout out. And that's mainly why I done it, because a lot of people go online to read and stuff like that, but you cannot. I'm gonna be a little nostalgic. You cannot beat having the comics, having the stuff, and being able to see the awesome art. Like, it's just so good. And feeling the comic. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a huge comic collector. Probably will start collecting more stuff. And like I said, it's nothing that I'm like, oh, I've got to follow along with the story. It's just if I love the art, if I love all the stuff, I love that. I can appreciate someone working on the panels and the things like that. And like I said, 25 cents for this. He still had plenty in stock. If you haven't read the Walking Dead comics and you're like, I don't know, definitely pick this up. This was one episode, or one volume, or I'm losing my train of thought. One issue. But anyway, it's really cool. If you don't know what that is, I'm not going to spoil you. I'm not going to spoil you with that. But it's really good. I loved it. Love both the stores. Check them, find them on Facebook. Both pages were really active. I like that. I like it when the social media pages are active, and both pages were active. Definitely love Southern Fried Comics bag. I thought that was cool. But both Bombshell Comics, Southern Fried Comics, and next week, May the 6th, is Free Comic Book Day, and that's going to be across the state, nationwide, everything like that. And Southern Fried and Bombshell are going to be doing Free Comic Book Day. I want to say Bombshell is going to have one of the artists there, Nick. I can't remember his last name. I went and Googled some of his work, and it is awesome. And I believe they're having him there from 12 to 5 or something like that. But definitely go get a comic book. They're going to have sales. They're going to have all kinds of stuff. So if you haven't bought comic books in a while, support the local comic shops. There are 2 in Hattiesburg, guys. 2, not 1, 2. And they are fully stocked. They've got great service and everything. So anyway, I'm going to get to reading some comics. I'm going to get to enjoy The Walking Dead. And speaking of, this series, Extremity, March the 17th, because I went in a comic book store, because I picked up a comic, I saw this, and in the back, there are a few panels. Like, there are a few panels of this comic book. It actually got me wanting to read this. So I'm not too far behind. March, April, May. That's like 3 months. I could catch up and start a comic book series myself. So anyway, guys, like our Facebook page, Opinionated Geeks. Go like the comic book pages, and follow us on Twitter and all that. Like, comment, subscribe on all of this stuff. I'm Kevin Lindsay from Opinionated Geeks, and I'm signing off to go read some comics. Y'all have a great night.